Hello there, everybody. Today I'm going to be reviewing Jack-o-Chica from the Five Nights at Freddy's Curse of Dreadbear wave, aka Wave 11 of the Funko Five Nights at Freddy's plushies. Now, today we are going to be talking about this special plushie right here. Now, she is based off the Halloween updated version of Nightmare Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And as such, she's obviously a recolor of what should have been the Nightmare Chica plushie, which we actually never got. Now, the first thing to go off and mention is that this is actually a very updated version of Chica. It's not like the Glamrock Chica plushie that we got in the Security Breach wave. This is iconically something different, and it's something very useful for custom plushie makers. And right before we go ahead and look at her further details, I just wanted to point out how good she would be to go off and use as a base to make a Funtime Chica, which I might have to try one of these days. I used her to make a Nightmare Chica, since, you know, they're just recolors of one another. And so I literally just purchased another Nightmare Chica plushie, and I kind of just took some yellow paint and kind of combed it into her hair, so that way she would appear more yellowy. And I, that's going to be redone later. You guys will see it. Just took some permanent marker, brushed it all around. Her eyes were done with paint. And so yeah, she's really good for making customs, but this isn't the only custom I've made based off of Jack-o-Chica. I've also made one of the most popular customs on my YouTube channel, Withered Chica, based off of Jack-o-Chica. Now, she is one that I'm very proud of. She just looks really stained up. She looks very gritty. Other than that, yeah, so Jack-o-Chica, you've done a lot. And I've purchased several of her to go off and help me make some customs. And yeah, if you guys find her at like Five Below or anything like that, I mean, I paid full price for both of mine. But if you guys find her cheap, you should go off and pick her up. You can use her to make some pretty dang good customs. Anyway, on to her details now. So there's been a trend with the Chica plushies, and that is that they iconically don't sell very well. So the FNAF 1 Chica base was, all around kind of hated by the FNAF fandom and kind of memed into oblivion, and Funko realized this, and so they gave us Toy Chica. Now, I do have FNAF 1 Chica, but I do not have Toy Chica, but the one thing from Toy Chica that this girl goes off and has is the feet. So she's got these cute little toes going on here. I really wish that they would have put these on all the Chica plushies, including FNAF 1 and, Glamrock Chica, because I think that they're adorable. And they're just very nice to go off and, set her apart from the other animatronics. Gives Chica her own, little gimmick, and it's kind of nice. And so, as you guys can see here, we have a lot of printed on detailing from the endoskeleton to some of the withering, that kind of crisp red color. It looks pretty dang nice for this girl. I don't know why they did it in light yellow up here, but down here they did it in like this kind of, maroon color. I have no idea why they would do that, but, it's Funko, so nobody really knows. Anyway, so moving up, we have the Let's Eat bib. Unfortunately, that is also printed on, and so there's not really much depth there, but, it looks passable. Not my favorite, but it does look fairly okay for what it is. Turning her around, we can see that she's got that detailing going all the way around her body. It's fairly nicely done, and she's got some rips in the shoulders and the back of her arms, and they go all the way around, just crisscrossing over the different parts of material. Moving up, we can see that she has a full mouth of fangs going on here. I always thought this kind of looked weird, kind of looks like the Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Not gonna lie. But anyway, so she's got like these little teeth, and this is one thing they must have learned from their mistakes during the Twisted Ones wave, is going off and not giving us 3D mouths and then doing really crappy printing. Not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of these. I wish that they would have put like the silver piece so that way she'd actually fit in with the other Nightmare animatronics, but whatever, I guess. It's Funko, so of course they're gonna cheap out on us. So anyway, as you guys can see under here, she has a full beak going on, which this wouldn't have been that bad. She just wouldn't have looked right. But they went off and gave her an open mouth, and so this is meant to be the bottom of her mouth. That's meant to be her bottom jaw. And it just looks kind of wonky, kind of gives her a chin face, like one of those really poorly done makeup jobs that people did back in the 2010s. Anyway, so yeah, she looks kind of goofy, because it took me a while to catch on that This is her mouth, supposed to be like open and like, you know, kind of grinning at you. It's kind of cute nowadays, but like whenever I first got it, I just seen it as there's the beak, there's some random stuff, and then there's an orange line for some reason. I don't know, guys. It just kind of looks a little goofy to me. I can't help but look, you know, like she looks like she's in pain. So anyway, as you guys can see here, her eyes are nicely embroidered on. We got some more of that orange color up here going on. I do like what they did up here with the eyes. I'm really glad that they embroidered around the weird little cottony feeling material right here. It helps it really, you know, come together. It looks nice. You can see like the little spikes from her eyes shining. But yeah, that looks just really nice, and I'm really glad that they did that, because they did that on some other plushies without the embroidery, and it just didn't look quite as good. So as you guys can see here, we have some more printed detailing going on between the seams of her head, and it's a little goofy looking, but it's all right, you know. It is one of Nightmare and Jack-o-Chica's most iconic things, is the massive holes in their head. I do wish that they would have put like the little wires and stuff in there, though. That would have looked cool. And then we have the little iconic Chica tuft of hair. It's a lot smaller than it was back in the day, but you know, go figure. It's kind of cute. It's made out of this really tough felt, and it's not coming out anytime soon, unlike Happy Frog. Overall, I give this plushie a solid like 8 out of 10. She's really nice. She's good for customs. She's really well detailed. The Curse of Dreadbear Wave just kind of hits different nowadays, because we kind of wish that we could get some characters like this. Because recently they've kind of just been throwing a lot of weird stuff at us, whether it be inverted AR plushies or, you know, whatever it is that they're putting out today, the circus ones. We don't even know if they're from a game or not, but anyway, that's against the point. Jack-o-Chica is a fantastic Funko plushie, and if you don't have her yet, I do go ahead and say to go out and get her, because you're going to wish that you had her if you don't. She's nice for new fans, nice for old fans. I do think that the only reason why they made Jack-o-Bonnie and Jack-o-Chica is because of FNAF AR. So I do think you guys should go out and pick these guys up, or at least pick up Chica. We'll be reviewing Jack-o-Bonnie sometime soon, and yeah, you guys should go ahead and get her. And hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Peace out and bye-bye!